هذه آمنة. Above these two sentences, we have a note saying أسماء الإشارة للقريب. Here, أسماء is the plural form of the word ism. So, أسماء الإشارة is the plural form of اسم الإشارة. Can you tell why the word أسماء is losing the tanween here? That is because it is coming as مضاف, right? And the next part is للقريب, which is جار مجرور, meaning for the near. للقريب. So together, أسماء الإشارة للقريب means the demonstrative ism words for the near. It is referring to the underlined words here. هذا and هذه are the أسماء الإشارة للقريب, because both هذا and هذه are used to point at people or things that are near. In the left column, we have examples of أسماء الإشارة للبعيد. Here, للبعيد is another جار مجرور phrase. البعيد, as we know, means far. So, للبعيد means for the far. ذلك and تلك, as in the ذلك حامد, تلك زينب, are considered أسماء الإشارة للبعيد, because we use them to point at the people and things or animals that are far from us. Let's try to remember this terminology if we can, or at least remember the اسم الإشارة and أسماء الإشارة, okay? There are a couple of characteristics of the أسماء الإشارة that we should keep in mind. First one is what we already talked about before, which is that أسماء الإشارة words are all معرفة. Do you remember why they are معرفة? Because when we say هذا or هذه, we are already pointing at or talking about something definite or something that we already know. That is why they are considered معرفة, even if they do not have al article. The second characteristic of these أسماء الإشارة is that they are mabni words, meaning they do not show apparent case endings when coming as mansub or majroor. For example, if we put harf jar before any of this ism, it does not change as in min هذا, إلى ذلك, على تلك, and so on. Let's try to remember these two characteristics of this ism if we can. I will remind you of these characteristics once again when we run across example sentences in the book. Okay, that was the end of lesson 7. It was a short lesson, alhamdulillah. Last 2 lessons were primarily about Asma'ul Ishara, and I hope we all had enough practice using these special types of ism. If you think this wasn't enough, do not worry. We will get a lot more exposure to this ism in the next lesson, inshallah. Until the next video, Assalamu alaikum.